man. Shout out to Neat, bro.
What up? What up? What up? Ladies and gents, boys and girls, you are now tuned in to a brand new video of Sportsway with Dre Day podcast. I'm your host with the most, the Hood's ESPN, Crystal Street's very own Dre Day. What's up? What's up? What's up? Once again, thank y'all for y'all continued support of the podcast. Keep it going, keep it growing, keep it flowing. If you haven't already, subscribe to the YouTube channel. It's right there on the bottom of the screen. Also, hit that notification bell so that way, once the video is uploaded, you will get a notification letting you know that I dropped a new video. Like the video, share the video, leave a comment, tell a friend and tell a friend, all that good stuff. Excuse me. This video here, WNBA talk. It's been a while since I did a pre-recorded video. I mean, yesterday I did a live, and I also just dropped it in my video section on my channel. It was technically a live, but as far as doing a pre-recorded and then dropping it, yeah, it's been about a week since I did that. So I said, let's do it now. Let's get back to it. And why not speak about my Liberty? We are slumping right now. And like I got in the title, we are struggling. And what in the sea-foam green hell is going on? You know how they say, what in the blue hell? Well, being that their colors is sea-foam green, that's where I got inspired to say that. But yeah, the Liberty right now are currently 3-4 to start this young season. And obviously, when the season first started, a lot of people, including myself, looked at the Liberty as one of the favorites to come out of, I guess you could say, be legitimate contenders to win the WNBA championship. And right now, it's not looking very well. I get it. It's the start of the season, right? And as it pertains to my Liberty, we got some injuries. You know, we have some injuries. Satou was out for a while. She was out to start the season. Then she made her return. Then she made her debut. I forgot exactly who she made her debut against. I think it might have been Golden State, which was the start of the debacle with us. And again, I knew she wasn't going to be all the way there with that game because it was her first game back after missing, obviously, the latter end of last year when the Phoenix Mercury were in the finals. Then she didn't play an Unrivaled. And then it was talked about before the season started that she had a cyst. So she was out for that as well. So obviously when she started on, what was it, last week against the Valkyrie, I knew she would struggle a tad bit because it was her first game with her new team, her first official game with her new team. Sabrina Ionescu, she made her return against the Dallas Wings, a game that I went to. She played okay. I'm not going to sit here and say that she played great. She had her moments where the old Sabrina was back, but I knew it was going to be a struggle because it was her first game back. And then I also knew she wasn't going to play the back-to-back game against the Portland Fire because it was literally the next game. So I knew she wasn't going to play that as well. But yeah, we're dealing with a lot of injuries right now. And then before I started recording this, I read that Benijah Laney Hamilton. Hopefully, I said her first name right. Laney Hamilton. She's day to day due to personal reasons. Sabrina is day to day. Listen, I already knew about the ankle injury. Now they're saying that she has back soreness. I'm like, oh my goodness, what's going on? Like, my boo is getting she's becoming injury prone. What's going on? And then we're still waiting for Fee-Bitch to return, even though she was on the bench Monday. She was on the bench Monday against the Portland Fire. She was in a throwback WNBA hoodie. So she's not on the active roster, but she's not overseas anymore. So now we're just waiting for her to make her in season debut, to say the least. But yeah, we're struggling. We're very much struggling. I think right now at this point, the only two people that have really stepped up, well, not two people, because there's someone else I want to speak on as well. Obviously, Stewie has stepped up, and she has been very, very vocal about what's been going on with this team. And that's what you want out of your leader. You want your leader to voice their frustrations, and that's exactly what she's doing. Jonqueljones, she's also been doing her part as well. But there's someone there's someone on this team that I had no clue about, and I got a glimpse of her when I went to the preseason game in April when they played Indiana. And Han Yu, I think that's her name. I love her game. I definitely love her game. I wish she can get more time out there. I think she probably averages 13 to 14 minutes a game. If somehow this coach can somehow get her about a good 17 to 18 minutes, I would gladly appreciate it because I love her game. I love her game. Definitely. She can shoot the three. She can space the floor. She plays amazing defense, obviously, with that height. I would love to see her out there a little bit more, obviously. Now, for me, the struggles is it's a lot of things. Obviously, the injuries have played a role with the Liberty struggle. So we can't ignore that, right? Then there's two people in particular who I love on this team, but unfortunately, they have struggled as of late. Marini Johannes, the Wizard, is what they call her. When the season first started, she was killing. Like, I seen people like, oh, maybe the coach, Chris DeMarco, maybe he was the right fit for her. Sandy Brondello was using her wrong. Now, I wasn't subscribing to that. I was like, okay, maybe she just getting her shine now. Sabrina's out. Laney Hamilton is out. So now she's doing her thing. After that, she has struggled. She has struggled for a while now. Now, you take away that game, Memorial Day, against the Portland Fire, where she had 17 points, 6 rebounds. You take away that, and she has struggled offensively. Now, I know we played Portland a while ago. She had 11 assists. I get that. But from a scoring standpoint, you scored nothing against Dallas, and you scored nothing on Golden State. Now, granted, Golden State is one hell of a defensive team. They are very much committed to defense. But for you to lick up donut in back-to-back games, unacceptable. Unacceptable. Now, obviously, she stepped up Memorial Day against Portland, which that was a game we were supposed to win. We went into that fourth quarter with a 10-point lead, and then turnovers killed us. And obviously, Portland looks very, very well coached. Very well coached. I don't know who the coach is. I know Sylvia Fowles is one of the assistant coaches, but that team is well coached. And then that brings me to our coach. I'm not going to hold you. I was not thrilled with this hire. I'm not even going to sit here and fake the funk. I wasn't. I wasn't thrilled with it. Still not thrilled with it. I think his name is Chris DeMarco, if I'm not mistaken. Let me just see exactly what his name is, because I definitely don't want to. Yeah, Chris DeMarco. Yeah, I wasn't thrilled with this hire. I wasn't. Pauline Astier. Hopefully, I said her name right. The rookie from France. She's another one. She did her thing when the season first started. I'm not gonna say she replaced Sabrina, but she filled this for Sabrina when Sabrina was hurt, and she's done her thing. Them first few games, I want to say first 2-3 games, she was in her bag. Now, as of lately, nothing. It can't just be Stewie, and it can't just be Jonquel. It can't be Han and Rebecca Gardner. I love Rebecca Gardner. Like you talk about players that need more time. She's another one. Rebecca Gardner. She needs more time, because I love her game. But yeah, it can't just be Stewie, and it just can't be Jonquel. Now back to this coach that I'm talking about. When it was announced that he was the coach, I wasn't thrilled. When Sandy Brondello and the Liberty parted ways, I'm not gonna lie, I was upset. But then I'm saying to myself, and I did a video on this. I did a video on this when it was announced that she parted ways. I said there's only one coach that I want to see on that Liberty sideline, and it was Teresa Weatherspoon. But unfortunately, they chose to bring him in. And that's the issue that I have. I'm sick of the WNBA bringing in these male coaches that have no experience with being a head coach. Like, there's so many qualified women head coaches or assistant coaches that should be head coaches. Lindsey Harden is an assistant coach for the Lakers. She should be in the WNBA. Christy Tolliver, I believe she's an assistant coach for some NBA team. It might be the Mavericks. It might be. But she should be a head coach in the WNBA. And I believe in my soul that Teresa Weatherspoon should be a head coach in the WNBA. And this Liberty job was the job for her. But yet, you go and bring this guy in. And for me, to start this season, he's in over his skis. You bring in somebody with no experience, none whatsoever. You have him coach a team who's looking to be a legit contender for the WNBA championship, and right now he's not answering the bell. He's just not. They're not responding to him. For whatever the reason may be, they're not responding to him. But I'll tell you this, though. We got 2 games coming up against Phoenix. Phoenix is not playing all that well right now. So they're going to come into these 2 games, which is Wednesday and Friday, because we got back-to-back games with them. We got them Wednesday, we're off Thursday, and then we got them Friday. They're going to come into those 2 games desperate. Kalia Copper, Alyssa Thomas, Natasha Mack, they are going to come into that game desperate. And I'm telling you, if the Liberty lose those 2 games, because right now they're 3-4, by weekend's end or by weekend start, if the Liberty starting this season 3-6, sound the alarm. Sound the alarm, because right now this is unacceptable. It's very much unacceptable, especially with the expectation that was stowed upon this team. With Stewie coming back, with Sabrina coming back, with Jonquel coming back, signing Satou Sabally. Yeah. This is unacceptable. This is unacceptable. I'm trying to be patient because the season just started. But again, when you put this team together like this, and then you see Indiana doing their thing right now, you have the Dream doing their thing right now, you still got the Aces, even though they lost their last game against the Sparks. Dallas came into Brooklyn and went to work on them. Paige went to work, which I wasn't surprised. It was a lot of, well, I'm not gonna say it was a lot of Wings fans because I went to the game. I went to the game Saturday and Sunday. I mean, not Saturday. I went to the game Sunday and Monday when they played the Wings and the Fire. But when they played the Wings, it was so many Paige and AZ Fudd shirts, jerseys. Like, I ain't even gonna hold you. Like that third quarter where AZ Fudd went to work, it was more cheering for her than booing her. And I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I love Paige and I love AZ Fudd. So seeing them do that, it was bittersweet. Because I want to see them score. I want to see them do their thing. It was just unfortunate that he was doing it to us. But yeah, AZ Fudd, like, she picked the right time to have her coming out party. Because she hasn't had the best season to start the year. But she already, like, she went to work on us. And her young rookie campaign, she got her career high against us. Because that third quarter, she went to work. I think she hit, I want to say 6 or 7 threes, regardless of what it was. The amount of threes she hit in that game is more than she had altogether from the other games. But yeah, the Liberty got to get it together. They got to get it together. We've played Portland 3 times this year, and we've lost 2 out of 3. Now, one of them was, attack like a tap back at the buzzer. So I get that. But this one had our name on it. We were supposed to walk out with that game. You wear the throwback jerseys. You were supposed to win that game. But yeah, the Liberty they got to get it together. I'm telling you, Wednesday, Friday, we got to win both games. I don't want no split. We got to win both games against Phoenix. We got to win both of those games. And then I think we have a game on Sunday too. So let me see what their upcoming schedule is. I want to see what their upcoming schedule is. Hold on a second. Okay, we got Phoenix twice, like I said. And then let's go to June. Oh, no. Yeah. So we got Phoenix these next 2 games, and then starting in June, the Commissioner Cup starts. So, yeah. And then that Commissioner Cup game, guess who they play? Toronto. And who's their coach? Our old coach, Sandy Brondello. So these next few games is crucial because the next 3 games, we got 2 with Phoenix. Then the Commissioner Cup starts with Toronto. And then next weekend, we got the Fever. Oh, that's a night game. I thought that was an afternoon game. I think I might be able to go to that game. Because I'm off that day too. I don't know, because I'm trying to go see Scary Movie. Shout out to the Waynes family. Those are my guys. And I support the Waynes family. So I might have to figure out what I'm gonna do with that. But yeah, the Liberty got to get it together. It's that simple. Enough is enough now. But it's a wrap for this video. Once again, thank y'all for your continued support of the podcast. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it growing. Keep it flowing. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. It's right there on the bottom of the screen. Also, hit that notification bell so that way once a video is uploaded, you will get a notification letting you know that I dropped a new video. Like the video, share the video, leave a comment if you like, tell a friend, all that good stuff. In closing, y'all know how this goes. This has been another video of Sports Way with Dre Day podcast. Catch you on the flip side. God bless. Peace and love. Your boy is out of here.